Good morning, sixth graders. This is Mrs. Rashleger. Welcome back to school on Monday, September 21st. I hope you had a great weekend. Today I'm going to be going through the directions for what we're going to do in class today on Monday. First thing we're going to do is review our Chapter 2 test that you took on Friday, and then discuss a relearning task if you need or want to do a retake on that test. To find the retake, you're going to head to Schoology, and you're going to go to your Chapter 2 folder. Inside of your Chapter 2 folder, you'll find a link that'll say Chapter 2 Test Relearning Task. When you click on this, and you click at the little arrow at the top, it will say, would you like to make a copy of Digital Chapter 1 and 2 Relearning Task? You're going to say make a copy because that is going to be your relearning task. Once that's completed, you can let your teacher know, and then you can find a time to set up your retake test for Chapter 2. Next thing on our list then is to view the Chapter 3 introduction video. So we are starting Chapter 3 today. So you're going to head to Northern Lights again. Remember, you can click the link in the bottom right hand corner, or you can click if you have it as one of your bookmarks. Again, sometimes it might have you log in. Remember our login information. You can also find that in Schoology in the resources folder if you don't remember. But you're going to click on Chapter 3. You're going to click Read. And then it will pull up this video for you. So press play and watch that video. It kind of gives you a great indication or lets you know what the whole chapter is going to be about. Next thing then we're going to do, it says read pages 3.01 through 3.04. So you're going to go to your introduction page. I always like to take a minute and look at the key terms that you're going to be learning about. Then you're going to read 3.03 and 3.04. After you're done with that, it says complete your DSG or your Digital Study Guide slides 1 through 7. So again, you're going to come back to Schoology and you're going to find our new chapter folder, which of course is Chapter 3. It's called Early Dakota. So you're going to click on Chapter 3 and then click on where it says Chapter 3 DSG or Digital Study Guide. And this is what will pop up. All right, so read through your learning targets, and then you can look at our chapter page there. Great little picture. I'm getting really good with Bitmojis. Then on slide number 3, a lot of the information in this chapter in Chapter 3 is going to be about oral history and what makes a good storyteller. So first thing I want you to do is click on this red dot down here, and it's going to show you a video about the oral tradition of storytelling, and then come up here and fill out these 2 questions. On slide number 4, this is where you're going to define your key terms for this chapter. Remember, to do that, you're going to use Northern Lights, and there's a couple places again where you can find all those key terms. Remember, sometimes, well, all the time, they put them in bold in your chapter, and then they put the definition right out on the right side. So that's one way you can find it. The other way is to use your glossary. So if we head back out to the main page in Northern Lights, and we scroll down to almost the bottom, you can click on your glossary and find the key terms that way. The key terms cannot be used from Wikipedia or other sources because they will not match your test answer things. And also remember, you can't copy and paste these. So I've noticed some of those things happening in my classroom. So just a reminder for everybody not to do that. Okay, after your key terms are done, you're going to head to slide 5. This is pretty cool. It says read a Native American picture book. Now here are some choices that you have. The first 2 books up here are actually links that will bring you to those books, so you can decide if you want to read the first one. You see if I click on it, there is a YouTube channel that pops up, and I already went ahead and clicked on some of these before, so I have them just sitting up here in my on my tabs bar. So here's one of the books. So you're going to listen to it being read. That's The Gift of the Sacred Dog. Or another choice is A Boy Called Slow.
Take a look at this front cover. It has an interesting title, A Boy Called Slow.
Okay, so those are two choices that you can make on this page. If you happen to have any of these other books, or if you would like to go to the library and check out some of the other books, or even check the Grandview Library for some of these are other choices that you could do. But for sure, these two are links that you could look at right now. So you're going to read the Native American picture book. Then you're going to head to slide number 6, and you're going to fill out this worksheet on it. So you need to put the title at the top. You need to, this says circle, I think underline or bold would probably work really well. If you want to circle it, you can too. And then you're going to fill out who are the characters, what's the setting of the story. Down in this middle box, you're going to explain the plot. So what happened in the beginning of the book, the middle of the book, and then the end. What was the problem in the book? How was that problem solved? And then what message was the author trying to get across in that book? Okay, and then the last slide for today is you are just going to come down here and fill out one question. And this question is answered in the first 2 pages of our Northern Lights book. So it says our state's name, Minnesota, comes from the Dakota language. What does Minnesota Makoche mean? And that is actually one of your key terms. Okay, and that is it for Monday. If we head back to our slide, our daily agenda slide, you can see that the last thing is just a quick video on Dakota pronunciations, because there are a lot of Dakota words that we're going to be getting used to saying. All right, that's it, guys. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you later.